Hey 48ers, this is a lost video of me riding last summer. Found not lost anymore. I'm riding on the Bronx River. Got some new videos that should be coming up soon. I'm taking my bike out, so stay tuned. Enjoy the ride. Rules, baby?
Me!
No, how about me?
My dad. And his motorcycles. Oh, and Bronx River the road, baby!
Yeah, there's no way around it. I am right now in Scarsdale, New York. A little bit further up from Yonkers. Not too much far. I have to head back to the Bronx, but the best way for me to do so will be the Bronx River Parkway. Hey 48ers, Bx48 here. I'm showing you guys some archived summer video that I just recently found. This is from last summer's ride, last spring, because if I'm still wearing that jacket. I'm still using my side helmet. That's why I'm doing a little in audio, because that helmet, from what all of my subscribers and fans tell me, that helmet, you can hardly hear my voice. You'll get a little proof of that right now when I stop. Let's see what I have to say, if you can even hear me at all. Also, our taxi, a nice little mall. I did a video before, I think Top Speed 2, or that's what I'm gonna call it, was back that way behind me. Yeah, I can hardly hear it, but I'm sure you can hear a little bit of it. This right now, I'm in Scarsdale, which is, I had to drop something off for work. And I was just like, hey, wait a minute. I haven't done any videos of the Bronx River yet. So I was like, let me go do a little Bronx River riding. My face shield is up. I like this helmet a lot in comparison to the open face helmet that I have. Because the open face helmet, I have to wear a bandana. Or else whenever I get, or whenever I'm riding, I get little rocks smacking me dead in the face. We good? Probably like another 2 or 3 minutes in that direction. I gotta take advantage since I'm on a motorcycle today. It's not gonna be easy for me to be on the motorcycle that much. I keep cutting in and out so you guys could hear what I had to say at the time. I don't remember what the hell I was talking about. I could listen in, but I probably was talking about destination. Well, I was talking about destination. I did hear a little bit of it. This right here is Central Avenue. I think it's 100 North or North 100. This takes me straight towards the Galleria Mall, which I don't think I'm going to show in this video. I'm going to basically, once I get to the end of Central Avenue, riding through Scarsdale, I'm going to jump right onto the Bronx River Parkway, which should be coming up pretty soon. These roads are really smooth. Up here in Yonkers, there's a few little imperfections, but nothing compared to riding around in the Bronx where there's like bumps and potholes all over the place. Right ahead of you, right there, that's going to be the main entrance for the Bronx River. The Bronx River is a pretty fun ride. I wouldn't say it's for beginner riders. I would basically say get some miles under your belt, get used to turning, because there are some snaky parts. I remember when I was first riding on my CBR, it wasn't only like a week and a half or 2 that I was riding, and my boys wanted to go jump on the Bronx River. They're like, yo, come on, let's jump on the Bronx River, it's fun. And I'm like, hey man, I just got on the highway like a few days ago, and the highway I was on was a fairly easy highway to ride. And everybody's just like talking about the turns and how fast it is and everything, you know, how nice it is. So I was just like, let me not be a pussy and just do it. So I was just like, F it, let me get on the Bronx River. And at that time, all the guys I rode with were experienced guys. These guys, you know, 60 miles an hour to them was nothing. And I'm here like just keeping up. And they rode to my level. They didn't just leave me and say, hey, let's be out on Nestor. But the first time I took this was coming up, and I had a decent experience. I was a little shaken because of you know, if you're used to riding a specific way and then you get into all these little twists and turns, and literally cars on the Bronx River don't play around. The cars on the Bronx River do 50 to 60 miles an hour. So if I'm not keeping that speed, I got cars passing me on the left, I got cars passing me on the right. Some people may be honking at me. Some people get upset because I'm not riding the limit. So, you know, it could be a little nerve-wracking. So I say get a little miles under your belt if you're up here doing the Bronx River. And once you have some miles under your belt, you can take this. You can take this high. See this nice little turn here, which I'm taking it pretty easy. I'm not going all fast and shit. I'm on a Harley. So it's different now when I'm a easy rider now. I'm not a fast speed rider. You want to go ahead of me, I don't give a F. Go ahead of me. Shit don't matter to me anymore. Bronx River is a pretty cool parkway. It's about 19 miles. It starts up around the Bruckner section of the Bronx and goes all the way up to Westchester County, somewhere around, I think, North Castle or something like that. It's a lot of fun to ride, especially in the summertime. You're always going to see motorcycles coming up and down just because of the turns. It's not as bad as the Henry Hudson. The Henry Hudson is a twisty ass. I would say more advanced riders if you're going to ride, because it has, then we have the added bonus of hills and stuff, but you have curves on high hills, and you're not going 30 miles an hour. You're doing 40 to 60 miles an hour, 50 to 60 miles an hour basically on the Henry Hudson, which could be a little intimidating. It just started riding, so now this is fun. I love this. I have my gear on, my face shield on, so I don't have to worry about all the little rocks. I do have a part 2 coming to this because it was a long video. And I'm glad that I found it. I will be getting my bike soon so I can start showing you guys. There's so many parts of the city that I discovered over the winter time while working. I want to show you guys, you know, Soho, Houston, Delancey, do a little ride over some of the bridges that you guys haven't gotten a chance to see yet, and go through some little areas like Little Italy and Chinatown and Manhattan. Do a little more in-depth neighborhood riding than just highway riding, which I know you guys like regardless. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this year. I plan on getting my bike out in about a week or 2. It's being kept upstate with my cousin. He has a nice house up there, so she's been sleeping the whole summer. He told me, I put a picture on my Twitter account, he just washed the bikes. So I'm pretty excited to get back on. The weather's finally nice. I'm happy. I normally ride all winter, but this winter New York City got hit with snowstorm after snowstorm, and the roads were just potholes everywhere. So I'm happy I made that decision to actually put my bike away this winter. That's why you guys haven't been getting all the consistent videos, because I don't have that many videos to show you guys. Normally I would ride through the winter and keep putting up videos, but this year was a little bit on the hectic side, and I think I made a smart choice this year. They have a little bit of construction going on here, so it's not too much moving and shaking that we're doing. But you see how tight the lanes are while you were watching the video, so there's like really not too much room for error. When I first started riding, like I said, it was a week or 2 into me riding. I almost got into an accident because my boy traffic just suddenly stopped, and I locked the rear brake, and I'm like, what the hell's happening? What the hell's happening? So the bike is drifting into the corner, and I realized I pulled the gear in. I pulled the clutch in, and the back wheel released, and I was just like, holy shit, it could have been a nasty accident. But it wasn't. Bx48 is still around to tell the tale, and everything worked out good. Well, thank you guys. This is pretty much the end of part 1. I should be getting part 2 up and coming. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, follow me on Twitter at Bx48. There is still a lot more to come. It's not over. till the fat lady sings, this is Bx48 out.